Alright, so my name is Taylor Knox. This is for Lavon Williams class. The project is learning a motor skill. What I'll be learning is how to throw a strike with a baseball. What I'll be doing is aiming for the white box is what I'll count as a strike for now. So all of my trials, I'll be throwing 5 balls, and it'll either be a hit or a miss, pass, fail. So this is the baseline test. Alright, this is week 1 trials. I've been working with people on the baseball team, and the first thing they wanted to correct and what I've been practicing on is my kind of wind up. I was releasing the ball, or I was bringing the ball way back behind my head. So that's what I worked on, and we'll see if I got any better. Alright, so this is the week 2 trial of learning a motor skill. Baseball is in the batting cages right now, so I'm having to use the alumni gym. This is also going to try to, or kind of work as a transfer test because they don't have baseballs up here. I'll be throwing tennis balls. What I've worked on this week is, in the last video, I was kind of short arming a little bit. So now I'm just working on throwing mechanics a little bit more, just trying to get it right. So this is week 2. Alright, this is week 3. What I've been working on is just arm mechanics. I'm actually noticing that's getting a little better. Getting a little bit more comfortable with the ball. Something else that's been pointed out in my throwing mechanics is my eye placement, and being able to, say I throw one too low, next time looking a little bit higher, that way I bring my pitch up. So starting to get a little bit more advanced now. Still trying to get placement a little bit better on where I'm throwing the ball, but mechanics are getting a little bit better. Starting to try and fine tune things a little bit. So this is week 3. This is week 4. This is week 5, final week, sporting my Durham Bulls hat. Hopefully we'll get 5 in a row on this one. This is the retention test. Alright, so a little bit rusty, but I think the main things that I've learned and that I could tell just today is that I'm a little bit more fluid throwing, a little bit more comfortable. Also, I wasn't really trying to put as much heat on the ball. I was just really focusing on placement. That's something that I've kind of noticed is trying to throw harder makes it get a little wild, but if I just relax, get in, get comfortable, and kind of think about the mechanics, it's more likely to work better for me. So. Alright, this is my overview and analysis of learning a motor skill project. My goal was to learn how to throw 5 strikes in baseball. The way I learned was self-instruction, and I had baseball players, softball players help me out. My practices were 2 times a week, probably threw between 30 and 40 pitches each time. Mainly worked on the mechanics of the throw at first, and then just kind of getting comfortable with it from there. Where I practiced was mainly at the Guilford baseball batting cages and in alumni gym. Would probably critique my practice technique. Maybe throwing maybe 1 more time a week could have helped out. Something like this, I think I could get better at if I had more time. I think a couple weeks of doing it definitely made some progress, but this is something I think takes a long time to perfect. I would say having the instruction from people who do this every day definitely helped out a lot. Definitely a lot more than I could have taught myself. The main things I learned in the actual skill itself was how I separated the initial phase of throwing, basically not short arming it, not having my arm way back, the eye placement that I talked about in one of the videos, and also my follow through. Saw a lot of progress when I started following through with the throw. Started getting a lot closer. If it wasn't a strike, it was really close. Really cut down on kind of some of the wild pitches. And also the last one was speed. When I first started doing it, I was trying to throw it as hard as I could, and you saw some pitches kind of going way off. So once I got more comfortable, the speed started picking back up, but when I wasn't focusing on it, I was doing a lot better. So hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in class. Okay, Lavon, this isn't part of my project, but messing around with the baseball guys, kind of picked up another motor skill. This isn't something that I practiced a lot, so I don't expect it to be perfect at all, but I'm going to work on picking up a ground ball and throwing it quickly. It's going to have a lot of the similar mechanics as the throwing. Obviously, I'm not going to be going for the white box, but I'm going to be trying to get it close. So, hope you enjoy this.